Hey everybody, this is Brett, and today I'd like to talk about Candida. You know, a long time ago, one of the first books that I bought when I was getting into health and healing was called The Yeast Syndrome. And I thought that all my problems were from yeast in my body, and that if I were to just follow this diet that this book recommended, which was basically no fruit at all, and no bread, and no carbohydrates, and no potatoes, no anything that ferments at all, and no like apple cider vinegar or mushrooms even, all kinds of things that would potentially feed Candida. So basically what they're saying in these books was that you need to just starve the Candida, and that basically is the answer to all your problems, especially your physical problems, and we have all this documented proof because we've put people on these diets. And all their fungal, look at all these pictures, all their fungal infections in their feet and hands and their face and everything, it just went away. But it's now been over 20 years since I bought that book. And I've been through all of those trials and tribulations. And guess what I learned? I learned a whole lot. I'm going to give you the rundown right now. I've been waiting for a long time to do this freaking video. We're going to cut some shit loose right now. Your body, if it gets clogged, then that's what's going to create parasitical infections in it. And when it flows really well, then nothing can grow. When your immune system functions really well, then nothing can grow because your warriors in there, your white cells and your B and T cells produced by your thymus, and your acidophilus in your digestive system, and whatever other chemicals are produced by your mind to instigate hormones in your body, and all these different things that you can use, that are used naturally to fight off diseases, then those can't grow, including Candida. And so, no, a meat and vegetable low sugar diet is not the answer. And maple syrup, anyone that was to tell me that it's not natural to eat maple syrup, or that's bad for your health, guess what? I don't believe it, because I believe that that's a God-given, creation-given, Krishna-given thing that we're all supposed to consume. And quinoa, amaranth, those are superfoods, but they've got carbohydrates in them. So is somebody on a low Candida diet might say, no, don't consume those. Or a fruit, fruit. It's July right now. It's totally natural to consume fruit, and lots of it. And I am. And yes, to a degree it's feeding the Candida, but it's because I need to keep rebuilding my flora in my digestive system so that I don't have that problem. And I need to continue to keep burning out all those old accumulated animal fats that are still in my body, because it's only been 2.5 years that I've been vegan. It took me a long time to achieve vegan. And yes, some people can get it very quickly. It depends on your parents and what you grew up on, and how much mercury fillings are in your mouth, and how much toxic chemicals are in your body from breathing smog, and how many antibiotics that you've consumed in the past, and how weak your digestive flora is, and how strong is your mind. How strong is your mind, and how confident in you? How confident are you in that you have something that you're doing for a living that's really benefiting the world? And how much do you want to get up in the morning and enjoy your life? And do you have a mate? Do you have a lover? Do you have a pet? Do you have friends? Do you have family? Are they any good? Do you love this life? Are you determined to prove something in this world before you die? Just intention, the power of intention. It's a great book by Wayne Dyer. The power of intention makes you want to live, and if you want to live, then the universe wants to help you. And your body, it wants to survive, and your immune system wants to kick ass on anything that comes into it. And so, people have the potential to live for hundreds and hundreds of years, but they have to make the right choices. And it's not just a matter of Candida. It's not just one organism that's causing you trouble. And so don't look at it as just through a microcosm. Don't look at it. Don't have tunnel vision here. And look at your health as a holistic thing, a broad thing that includes mental, physical, spiritual, and emotional aspects that are really all totally important. And ask yourself, what do I really need? What do I need now? What do I need today? What do I need tomorrow or next year? Yes, it's okay, totally okay, to think about the future. Focus mostly on the present, but consider the past and think about the future to a degree, because you've got to be prepared. You've got to be prepared to get up in the morning and do something that's worthwhile. And when you do something great, then it's going to make you happy. And when you're happy, then it's going to kick your immune system in like a brick freaking shit house. And your Candida, they're going to go away. And then you're going to feel better. And then you can keep monopolizing on all of this good stuff and just keep getting stronger and stronger every day. And if you've got pain, if you've got hurts from your past, you've got to get that out, just like you get out the Candida by laughing and watching comedy shows or listening to great music and doing things that make you feel good. Because when you feel good, then what else is there? What else is there in life? And you know what makes you feel really good. And it's not something that's unethical that you do to make money, where it's like, oh, that's easy money, I'm just going to do that. It's not really very ethical to do that. And I don't really need that car, but maybe I do, just to show off, just to show my neighbors that I have money, or I have prestige, or I have power. Fuck all of that. Fuck all of the things that really aren't worth anything. The only things that are really worth anything are the things that make you feel really good. Here, and here, and here. All through your body. All the things that make you feel good are what you really want to strive towards. Thank you for joining me. And eventually, if you work on all of these things, then your Candida will go away. Bye.